whatever we are earning right now, that should be the earning for the.
Okay. So you told me you are from Murshidabad, right?
Yes,
Okay. And Kunal, I feel to see that you had almost 91 sessions till now.
yes, that's
So how
correct.
has the journey been with Clapingo?
It's been great. I've been a bit inconsistent on this platform, so that's why
Uh-huh.
I have not got the results that I wanted to.
Correct.
And when it comes to the tutors, they were very good. They have given me good feedback, and nobody is rude as such.
Correct. That's good. Okay. So are you reading any books on a regular basis? What is it like for the readings of the side?
I don't read any books. I think that I just need practice because I don't have an environment like every other person. Uh, I usually speak in my native language, that is Bengali, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that if I have enough practice, then I would be good to go.
100%. Okay. And have you gone through the session note?
I didn't go through it. I don't go through it purposely because I think that my thoughts should come out more spontaneously, so that it gives more practice to my speech.
Okay.
Otherwise, if I have the thoughts in my head upfront, then there's no point having a conversation.
Mm. Okay. Now the topic is something different. It's the first time that I'm taking this topic. It's basically a mock job interview.
Okay.
Correct? So yeah, we'll start with it. So for
Uh,
instance, you have come to a company and I am the HR. So why do you want to work at this company, Kunal? Or why should we
uh,
hire you?
First of all, your company is a very esteemed and respectable company from the ones that are in the market right now. And I have done a bit of research on it, and I have seen that my friends work there and they have given good feedback on the time they have spent in your company. So the
Correct.
first reason is that, and the second reason is that you guys are giving a good package. What I mean is the salary, and these are the 2 points mainly because of which I want to join your company. And when it comes to why should you hire me, I can give you a lot of examples where I have been very active in my group, where I have shown a lot of interest in whatever work I do, whatever projects I
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
handle, and you can see those in my resume as well. And if you talk about me personally, then even if you contact me late at night, I would be able to respond to your queries. And I'm a very hardworking person in general. So that's why you should hire me.
Oh, but why do you want this job? There are other candidates also, right? There might be someone who wants this job more than you do. So why
Yeah,
do you want it?
everybody wants a job, and even I'm not no different. So I think that I am trying to convince you that why I am the best asset for your company, and I hope that was able to convince you. And I feel that if you take a bet on me, then it would be very good for your company.
Okay, just a moment. Okay. Forget about your resume and tell me what makes you you.
Okay.
What makes you you? Two
Like I
lines.
said in the short introduction, when you asked me why should you hire me, I said that I was a very hardworking person, and I have a growth mindset where I don't like to be in a saturation mode. I like to grow. I like to do something out of my comfort zone every time, and an example of that would be that I have started a YouTube channel which was out of my comfort zone, trying to experiment in a different field altogether, that is content
Correct.
creation.
Correct.
So that I think that would be enough to convince you that I I am able to take on challenges and handle pressure.
Hmm. So fine. So if I was talking to your best friend, what is one thing they would say you need to work on?
Uh, I think they would definitely say I should work on my uh, communication skills more and
Mhm.
improve on my ability to interact with other people. in the society. So that would be one main point that would they they would definitely tell you about me.
Okay. What do you do if you are approached by an employee complaining about a colleague with horrible body odor? What is your approach to this question?
If I was approached by a colleague,
So if your you know employee, your colleague says that there is another person, my colleague, he is having a lot of body odor. How will you approach that person?
okay, so I would uh, try to tell him in a light manner, first of all. Then I would try to approach him.
Light
Not a
manner
very
in the
big
sense,
problem. What were you saying?
light manner in the sense,
Light manner, not in a very harsh way. Like I just
respectfully.
don't want to work with people like you or something of that sort. So just I would say that it's very unbearable. So can you
In
kindly
a
take care of
respectful
it
manner, basically, right?
in a respectful manner? Yes.
Okay. Okay. What motivates you in life?
What motivates me in life is that I want to become a more better version of myself every day. And uh, one small weakness that I have is that I can't do something for a very long time. Like when
Okay.
like I said about taking clappingo sessions and improving on my fluency. If I had done it for a long time, till now I would have become very fluent. But because of my inconsistency, I could not.
Correct.
And the question was that I would like to what motivates me. So
What
that's
motivates
what
you?
motivates me is that if I get something done, uh, uh, the happiness of getting something done motivates me, so that there is no regret later on in life. So that's what motivates me.
Okay. Describe a time you failed in a professional, academic, or any other context. Describe your failure in any of these
Describe my failures.
aspects. Yeah, failure.
Okay. So earlier I wanted to become a cricketer, but I failed
Wow. Okay.
because uh, what were you saying?
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So because I gave up very quickly because there was no progress happening, so I gave up. So I think that people should not give up quickly in life. I think that is one takeaway from that phase of
Okay.
life.
Okay. So what were you? Bowler, batsman,
I was a
wicketkeeper,
batsman.
batsman.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay. So could you bowl also? Were you good at bowling or just batting was enough?
No, I was focusing on batting. I was not
Batting.
focusing on bowling.
Okay. Okay. What? Why are you leaving your current job?
Uh, it's not a relatable question because I'm not currently working anywhere. But if I had to answer it in some, for the sake of answering it, I will say
Mhm.
that it's a toxic work culture and the pay is not good.
Nice. That's a nice approach. Okay. Okay. What type of work environment do you prefer?
Like I said, I don't like toxic workplaces where people don't respect each other, and a workplace where people have a growth mentality,
It's what
not a
that you want.
mentality where people are very stagnant and they have a mentality of whatever we are earning right now, that should be the earning for the rest of our life. I don't like that kind of atmosphere.
Correct.
And
Attitude. Yes, sir. Mhm.
these are the 2 points. And what more? Nothing else. I think these are the 2 points.
Okay. Very simple question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Uh, where once again, if I'm not working, so if I was working, I would definitely see myself at a higher position in the company itself, and somewhere up at a position of responsibility and at a higher salary, I would guess.
Okay. How do you plan to achieve your career goals?
I plan to achieve my career goals one step at a time. And what I mean by that is not to always think about the larger goal, but think about the small goals day in and day out, work on it, and don't take too much stress if it does not get completed. Just keep on working, and if you spend a lot of time on something, then you will eventually reach success.
Okay. What's your dream job?
Uh, Currently, I would love to become a spoken English tutor like you. That would
Okay.
is my current dream. So I wish that comes true as early as possible.
Okay. Which other companies are you interviewing with?
I am interviewing with a lot of companies related to this field itself,
Mm-hmm.
and I have done as I've done my graduation in computer science engineering, so I'm looking for companies in the IT sector.
That's nice. Okay. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer.
Okay, I would definitely rate you 9, sir.
Okay. Thanks a lot for that. Okay. So yes, there's one more. There are actually two more questions. So what are your salary expectations? That's one of the very major questions.
My salary expectations would anywhere between 30,000 to 35,000.
Okay. See, one more trick question. How many tennis balls can you fit in a limousine?
How many tennis balls can you fit in a limousine? Big question. I'm
Sorry,
very bad at these kind of
trick
questions.
question. Okay. So yes, we have basically come at the end of the session, right?
What is the answer to this question?
Even I don't know. It's a trick question for both of us.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Kunal, I don't have much of feedback to give to you. You have good confidence for the time being, right? Obviously, you upload the sessions, and that might you also would be wanting to have a good, presentation of yourself on the screens,
Yes.
right? And yeah, I don't have much of feedback to give to you, but there's only one advice that I would like to give to you. Just keep on reading books. That's
Okay.
one of the simplest ways you can upskill yourself in spoken English. And believe me, I each day I make sure to read 30 to 45 minutes or even 1 hour daily, right? Because what that will do is that will just enhance my vocabulary by each passing day,
Okay.
right? So yes, we'll just wrap up the session on that note, Kunal. And yeah,
Okay.
best of luck for your journey.
Thank you. I would like to ask one question that
Sure, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
I wanted to ask that at the start of the session you just asked if I was a YouTuber. So how did that come in your mind?
Just a random thing. I have been taking a lot of sessions, so I know when a person is a YouTuber. I haven't seen any of your sessions. I don't know if you are a YouTuber, but it was just a random thing.
Okay.
With experience, you get insights
Oh,
into this.
okay.
I don't have the exact answer to it, but with experience, you get a
Okay.
insight to it. Correct. So yes, Kunal, we will just wrap up the session on that note, and yeah, just keep learning, and yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah, bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Same to you.